Alright guys, welcome to today's video. We got a pretty exciting day. I'm headed to a wholesale deal that I actually just got under contract. We're going to show it with a few buyers, so I'm going to do a walkthrough with you guys, and we found something very interesting inside that I think you're going to like and be scared by. And then after that, we're going to go to the flip, check on the progress. We've made a lot of strides in the last 3 weeks, so I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough and show you the progress that we've made. Guys, so we've made it to the very first property. This is a wholesale deal. It's right there behind me. I'm about to show you guys the outside, then I'm gonna give you a walkthrough, and then I'll talk about the numbers, and then the buyers are gonna be here shortly. So when you walk in here, guys, you can see pretty big open space. Wet bar, of course, for any house that was built in the 70s and 80s. Kitchen in here. Pretty big space, but it's kind of closed off, so if anything you could probably knock down this wall and open it up, but not too bad. And let's take a look outside in the backyard. Closed off fence, comes with this sweet trampoline. And then on the back side, as you can see, the siding, that's going to be one of the main things that needs to be replaced. Also, it's this ugly red that looks like a barn for some reason. We're going to go down here into the master. This is the first bedroom. I'll show you guys. No cracks though around the corners or the windows really. That's something that we look for foundation, because that's a major thing. We do have a few different little spots of like roof leakage, which I'll show you some more upstairs. Just the closet. This is the master bathroom. Laundry room. And this is the garage, which is a little weird because they put this wall up. You can see it's a little narrow in here. It's hard to tell because there's no lights. Go in here is a half bath. Right when you come in the house. Alright guys, so let's take a look upstairs. The most exciting part. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Most of the bedrooms are upstairs. As you can see, kind of a wreckage. Just really needs to be cleaned up. A lot of drywall repair. And then like I said, there's some roof leakage, which you can see up here. And then another bedroom as well. And this is the second full bathroom, and this is where it gets a little eerie. So it smells terrible in here. I could not figure why, and about the second or third time up here I saw this. Let's zoom in here. That, my friends, is a fucking dead animal body. Don't know what it is. Looks like a cat. Not sure, but the smell in here is horrendous. Been by his houses in the house. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you, bro. Feel free to take a look around. It's pretty open. The master's down here. 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2.5 bath. So as you guys can see, we had a couple buyers come through. One of them is still waiting on their contractor. But yeah, we picked this deal up on Thursday night. This was a cold text lead. We've actually never spoken to the owner over the phone. They only want to talk through text. We've tried calling them. Ben even made us offer over the phone. Originally we offered 100. We came to look at the house and we realized it needed a little bit more work than we were anticipating. So we offered 80. They said if you can do 90, we can move forward. So like I said, at 100 it was already a deal. So we got it 10K cheaper. And we picked that up on Thursday, and then Saturday I actually sold it for full price. And so you're probably wondering, like, why am I here showing the property? Because I'm getting backup offers. So if my first buyer doesn't perform, you know, we have something to fall back on. That's the key with real estate, is to have a backup plan. You got to protect your downside. So we're gonna have backup offers, and also it's good to let them know and stay in contact, because I have another wholesale deal that I'm blasting this evening. So I'm letting them know, hey, keep an eye out on your email. We have another property coming. Yeah, killer deal. quick little 30K, actually $35,000 assignment, pretty good week. And you know, we should make about 20 on the other deal that I'm gonna sell today. So now we're gonna go check out the flip. We're getting very close to the finish line. Granite went in this weekend. Can't wait to show you guys, so let's go.
Oh, nice.
Don't try this at home. Alright guys, so we have made it to the flip. I'm going to show you guys some progress and show you some mistakes because we haven't been here in just a couple of days, and that's how quick things can go wrong. So let's go take a look. So floors are in. We got the whole house painted. New lights. The canned recess. We have painted the fireplace. We go back here to this back bedroom. And it's gonna be hard to tell on camera, but this is the mistake. This carpet is supposed to be gray. So it should be like a gray speckled color, the same one we used on our last flip, if you guys remember. So like it'll look good with the walls, but this is like light brown. It's so ugly. Like as soon as we walked in, Ben and I both were like, nah, this shit's gotta go. So let that be a lesson. You know, check on your flips, make sure your materials are what you discussed. So, you know, it's gonna cost us a few $100s more, but we're gonna get it done. But anyways, they're here to do the granite right now. We're getting some countertops put on. And then a towel that goes in here to this back bathroom. And then if you guys remembered, we were just gonna refinish it, but because we had to replace and do new tile on the other bathroom, and this is the master, we couldn't have that bathroom look better than this one. So as you can see, it turned out amazing. And then, like I said, the towel runs out to carpet, which is a hideous color and will be replaced. So if you guys remember in here, there used to be a huge hole in the ceiling. We replaced the pipe, got that fixed, painted the walls, you know, new trim. They're just gonna need another coat of paint. And this hideous carpet color. You guys remember this room? This was the room with the holes all in it that the kids stayed in. He used to punch holes in the wall. So there's just like little things that are gonna need to be done, like some texturing, you know, if you can see that, where they repaired the holes, just like touch up little stuff. These bathrooms are getting done. They're working on the granite. And then I'll show you guys, this looks very similar to the bathroom and the master. But we had to replace it. The backer board back here was a huge hole in it and it was just leaking, so we couldn't just refinish it, like we had to retile it. So we just did it nice, spent a little bit more money, but it is gonna look a lot better. And then we have the laundry room, gray and white. And then you can't see the flooring, but it's the same nice tile. So yeah, guys, as you can see, I mean, we're making progress, but you know, things are still going wrong. Things are still going good. Part of the business.
It's 10 o'clock for Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And Ben's touching up with a lead. Like I said, we have another wholesale deal that we're about to sell, so he's reaching out to the owners to make sure that we can get in and show our buyers the property. Outside of the home, like I said, we're not really doing too much here, guys. Keeping the same paint. We're gonna clean this up, power wash it, fill in some of these holes. The only thing that we really did outside that I wanted to show you all is a new breaker box. So before we had like a ghetto one and it was like all rigged and they had cut holes, so I had the electrician come out and then he took care of the lighting as well on the inside of the house. And so the outside here is starting to look a little bit like a jungle, but my landscaper is coming tomorrow. We're gonna get rid of those things in the front, keep the palm tree. That's just really high grass. The outside's not really getting touched too much, just a couple things on the roof. The paint though, none of that color is like changing. The big wow is gonna be the inside, the kitchen, the bathrooms. As you can see, my granite guys here, we're working on that. So it should be done by the end of the week with all the sinks. So then I can get appliances in here first of next week. So we're moving along. We're almost at the finish line. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, going through the process. Like I said, you got to keep your thumb on a pulse around here, because I haven't been here and I just didn't come for the weekend, and you know, I lost a couple $100 for one simple mistake. But my contractor knows that we're trying to hit a deadline, and we're going to bonus him if he does, because that way it's checks and balances. He has something to work forward to, and it keeps him in line. But it just shows those little mistakes can add up, guys. A few hundred here ends up to a few thousand, and we're doing this to make money, not lose money. So those are just a couple tips to help you guys stay on track. But if you guys aren't already, follow me over on Instagram. It's @flippingahouse. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. We're going to be going through it. We should be through in the next couple weeks. So I'll show you guys the end product and take you along with me on some other wholesale deals. So peace.